Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm Miss Lisa, and this is my YouTube channel where we talk about everything I want to, science and math related. And what we're doing right now is we are learning about linear and exponential growth models that we can graph on our TI-84 graphing calculator. Now, if you're doing this as a class, it's Algebra 1, and this is what we're doing. So if you make a graph that looks like that, it's exponential growth. If it looks like that, it's linear growth. So we're going to work through just showing you different ways to go about this problem, okay? So first, one thing we could do is just graph this equation and see if it's exponential or linear. So to do that, we turn on our calculator, we go to y equals, we clear out what's in there, and now we can put in our equation. 5, that's the button for x, plus 20. Now, I'm going to hit graph and see if my window's okay. Ta-da! It's all right. It's a straight line. I can tell this is regular growth, linear growth. Okay? So now, what they wanted us to do is to figure out, finish out this if-then chart. So if we hit the button and say trace, and when x is 0, y is 20. That's the first point. If we say 1, x is 20, y is 25. So now we're supposed to do 2. We hit 2, enter, and the answer is 30. We try 3, and it's 35. We try 4, and it's 40. We do 5, and it's 45. I love the trace button. It's a good way to get it from your calculator onto paper, where you can turn it into your teacher, because this gives you the points to plot, and then you can do a graph. Now make sure when you do it for your teacher, you put arrowheads at the end of your line and of your x and y axis, because if you don't, you didn't draw a line, you drew a line segment. And I've had a teacher count off for that before, so you don't do that. Okay, so now let's put in the other one. Let's go back to the other one. We're going to clear out this one, and we're going to put our second one in, and it's y equals 5 to the x. So we say 5, we go up to get up in exponent land, and we say x. So that's our equation. Now we hit the button that says graph, da-da, and that's the shape of a growth one. Okay, so now we want to get our if-then chart again. So we go to trace. If x is 0, y is 1. We already knew that one. We also know that if x is 1, y is 5. They've already told us that one. We're supposed to figure out 2 is 25, 3 is 125, 4 is 625, and we're supposed to do, no, we're supposed to do 5. We don't have to. Okay, so if you get something like that, you can quit or go to. We don't care. We're going to quit because I'm putting the wrong thing. Okay, so that's how you do your trace. And also notice on this one, when we do 5, whoops, let's go back. Let's go back to graph. Okay, so trace 5. Notice that it can tell me the answer even if it's off the screen. 3,125 is off the screen, but it can still tell me the answer. Okay, so you're going to do these and figure out if it's a growth or linear or exponential growth, and have fun. There's the answers to the evens if you're interested in doing those. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Math is great.